Hello again, productizers. In the last lesson, we showed you a quick demo of the Offsprout platform. In this lesson, we're going to use Offsprout to set up your company's website. Here, we're going to be using everything that we've learned and done so far to craft an effective marketing message and form the basis of your company's marketing. So first, you're going to need to go to offsprout.com, and then you'll want to click the Create Your Demo Site button. Then list your first name and your email address and click Create. And that'll take you to your site that you can edit to make your marketing site. And rather than have you watch me create a full marketing site, I'll go ahead and create that site and then we'll walk through it. So I'll see you in a second. Alright, so now I've created a full example marketing site. So we went from this template to this example site. Let's go in and discuss exactly what should be in each section and why. First, let's talk about the hero area, which is this area right here. Your headline should be a value proposition and should grab people's attention and tell them what you do in as few words as possible. You'll probably want to refer back to the lesson on positioning if you're having trouble coming up with an effective headline right here. Underneath that headline, you'll want a call to action, which immediately tells your visitors what the intent of the page is. So for this page, it's Get Your Truck Online. And this is obviously for a business that helps, a design agency that helps food trucks build their websites and market online. So underneath the hero area is our brag bar. This provides social proof that you're already working with other companies in the industry. You may not have companies to list here yet, but once you do, it's always good to provide this social proof, and I've done so in the form of a logo slider. Then we have the features or services area. Here you can get more specific about how it is you deliver the value in your value proposition, this value proposition above. And then you can break it down into the component services or features that you offer. And again, if you need help here, you might want to refer back to the lesson on creating your service. Next, we have the Why Should You Work With Us section. Here is where you can differentiate yourself from your competition and reinforce your unique selling proposition. Some things that you might want to include are the fact that you specialize in a niche, or what goals your service might help your clients achieve. And you'll probably want to refer back to the buyer persona template that you filled out in the positioning lesson to figure out the goals that your clients are trying to achieve. Next, we have the testimonials section. Again, you might not have this social proof yet, but once you do, it's great to include testimonials on your home page. Then you can include your portfolio. You guessed it, more social proof. At this point, we've already told people some other companies that we work with. Then we've provided testimonials from happy clients. Now we're going to seal the deal by showing them real work that we've done for real clients. Then, once we've laid all of that groundwork, told people what you do, provided social proof, and given reasons to choose you over your competition, it's time to list your pricing. We've already had an entire lesson on pricing, so I won't go into too much detail here, but the key is to not overwhelm people with too many options and too much text. Just hit the key points, list the price, and then include a call to action for each tier. You'll also likely want to list a specific tier as your most popular or best value tier, and here we've listed this middle tier. Other tiers will serve mostly as anchor prices for this tier, subtly justifying the cost with their individual prices. So, for example, this first tier with just the website is $1,000, but for an additional $500, you get the logo design and truck design. So that makes this look like a real deal compared to this. And if you want the total package with social media, account creation, and design, that's an extra $1,000, which might be out of some people's price range, again, making this middle tier look like a really good deal. And finally, you have your consultation section. Here is where you want to tell people exactly what happens when they schedule a consultation with you. Give them a clear picture so that when you have them on the phone, they know what to expect. This also takes away some of the fear of the unknown. Nobody likes to be on the buying end of a sales call, mainly because you don't know what the salesperson is going to say to pressure you into buying. Listing the general outline of the call takes away some of that uncertainty and therefore makes people more likely to reach out. All right, awesome. So now you have your agency's marketing site all ready to go. So let's move on to the next lesson where we'll get your first clients. It's about time we make some money, right? See you there.